Hey everybody, I'm here. It's your girl Ruga Rim Rugi Anna.
Welcome to the sleepover. Before we get started, I'm gonna need you to hit that like and subscribe
Button, and then we're gonna jump right into it. 2 ways to manifest anything you want in the world. The first step is prayer. And I say prayer because if it's not in God's will,
I don't want it.
I always think I know what's right for me. Being a daughter, because God is our father. So being a daughter, you think you know it all. I did it this way, that way, and it don't work out. So lesson learned. Before I even think I want to manifest something in my life, I'm talking to God first. Hop on my knees and we bust it up. In prayer, a lot of people are like, I don't know how to pray.
To me, it's just first of all, I take a few deep breaths and I catch my minds up with my body. I get them both in sync. Then I just focus and I concentrate and I'm absolutely vulnerable out loud, saying what's on my heart, what's on my mind. He already knows what's on my heart.
What's on my mind. But I'm saying it out loud. And I ask him to just guide me and order my steps basically. So like guide me. I don't know if what I'm asking for is the right thing, but if it's in your will, so we bust it up. Step 2, self-love. And it's very important because if the universe, the world doesn't take you serious, 9 times out of 10 it's because you don't take you serious. If you show anybody in this world it's okay to play with you, it's okay, and you'll just adjust yourself to fit them, whether it's your partner, a family member, a boss, they won't take you serious. You have to take you serious. And the reason why it's important with manifesting anything you want in your life, because if you don't take you serious in the things you want, you're going to end up with something you never wanted. It's going to be, this is your life. You want the Benz. Get the fucking Honda out the driveway. That's simple. Baby steps, but it's that simple. It's like when you're at your job and you're working, you work a week and then you work 2 weeks and then you get paid. It doesn't come right away. The reward doesn't come right away. You have to train yourself up and you have to start walking and talking in such a manner that it's already happening. Because that's all manifestation is. It's already there. You just have to get you in it. You know what I'm saying? You want to be rich and you want to be this, you want to be that. He has to train you up for it. Imagine going through a badass breakup and you're praying to God and you're like, I want a certain type of man and I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You're not even ready for him, sis. He has to train you up in such a way that when that man who you want, who you deserve comes in your life, you're ready. You know what I'm saying? He has to train you up in such a way that when that promotion from your job, they're like, oh, you have to be ready. You have to be ready, but you have to mean what you say and know what you want in the world. You can manifest it. Think about your thoughts. People are like, I pray all the time. It seems like bad stuff is still happening to me. What about your thought process? Are you thinking positively? Or are you thinking about the things you want to manifest? Or are you thinking about what will happen if they don't happen? You have to act like these things are already happening. I'm telling you, if you want to be the boss, you got to walk like him and talk like him. Dress like the boss. You want that position, you got to walk and talk and act like you already got it, because you do. But there's no way you'll elevate without growth. You might not necessarily have money to buy a mansion, but if you do have a house, do you keep your space clean? Do you pay your bills? If you can't work with what you have already, how the hell is you supposed to get there? You have to train yourself up. You can manifest anything you want in the world, but just know it's not going to come until you're ready for it.
You have to be ready to put in that work for it. Faith is everything, though. As long as you got faith, it can happen. But you can't be wanting to be vibrating up here, but your thought process is all way down here. It's not going to happen.
Think higher, think bigger, think brighter. I don't give a fuck if you need a clean slate and you got to wipe off everything that you thought was right and everything that was supposed. Let's start over. Start over. Be patient with yourself, but you could get anything you want in the world. I'm telling you. Not saying fake it till you make it. I'm just saying you don't have to be on no peasant shit if you
trying to be on queen level. Once you start thinking like a queen and acting like a queen and praying like a queen and moving like a queen and investing money like a queen, you're a queen. Before you know it, you're a queen and you ain't even know that you done did queen shit.
Because you started thinking like it and acting like it and moving like it. It's there. Protect that aura, protect that energy, protect all of that. Men too, you want to be a better man, you want to be a better husband, you want to be a better parent, you want to be whatever. You can. Keep thinking that. Keep those positive thoughts in your head, and it's way more easier to think negatively, to not believe in yourself. It's way more easier to do that. Because it's lazy.
That's why. But me, oh, I'm pushing myself. 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 You have to show yourself that you deserve everything you got. A lot of, you know how you listen to a lot of artists and they're telling their stories about all the things they went through. That's because they trained themselves up to get to where they're at. And you can't be mad. People deserve everything they get because they manifested it in their life. They went from they took a simple thought and brought it to life. Oh my gosh, I was drinking Pepsi. Yeah.
Took a simple thought and brought it to life. Even the rappers, like I hear Moneybagg Yo talk about it all the time. I used to smoke little skinny blunts and da-da-da-da. But he had this thought process of, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be him, I'm going to be him, I'm going to be him. And it happened. Before he knew it, it happened. And it can happen for you too. It's going to happen for you. No lie, I remember being 16 years old. I was on the bus and I was just looking out the window like, ooh, I do not want to ride the bus for the rest of my life. And I promise you, after that, I got my first car. I probably had like 6 or 7 cars since, because I knew what I wanted out of my life. I manifested that in my life. Like, you could manifest any idea, any thought, any project you want to do. You could bring it to life, but you just have to, I'm telling you, put it in God's hands and then act on it and stay on that fucking action. Stay on it. Stay on your belief. Stay on your word. Stay on top of you. Nobody's going to stay on top of you but you. There's only you know what you want out of the world. I got real life dreams. Like, people don't even know about the things that I want to do. The only person who really know is God. Like,
the things that I want to do with my career and just like for the world. Like, there's so many things that I want to do, but only you can act on them. Nobody else knows. They can't really motivate you like you. You have to.
It's up to you. You can't be mad at nobody either. Push you. Once people start seeing you push you, that's when they'll push you. But how do you want that support if you ain't even going all that hard for you? Come on.
Yeah, that's that. So that's how you can manifest whatever you want in the world into your life. There's things. And they don't, like I said, they don't come easy. I know God's working on all my blessings. I'm patient, honey. Because I know, like I said, my way ain't the way. I don't got no other choice but to give it to God. Because obviously I ain't doing something right.